Good morning. Welcome to Abu Dhabi Festival. I'm glad to meet you all here in this aesthetic place, and thank you all for joining us here. Thank you all so much for joining us today. We are truly honored to have you here to discuss your incredible journey in the world of opera. So before we dive into the question, how do you feel about having the opportunity to perform opera at Abu Dhabi Festival?
We are very honored to be here for the second time in ADMA Festival. The first one was with La Bohème some years ago here in Emirates Palace, a splendid location, a splendid venue for every kind of music and for opera and opera, Puccini's opera. We are very proud to be here because ADMA hosts the very, very important singers and players and orchestras in the world.
How do you approach interpreting Puccini operatic works, and what artistic vision are you hoping to convey in this gala performance?
Well, this is a very particular anniversary because during this year, we are celebrating the 100th anniversary of Maestro Puccini. That maybe we really can consider him as the best opera workers, opera genius, composer of the history. So for us, it's a very big responsibility because we have to transmit, I think, the most important message of Maestro Puccini is the idea of the emotions. Because I think that Jacopo Puccini was the best and is every time in the heart of everybody. Because he's maybe the only one that really can traduce, that really can transform in music the emotions that everybody of us coming from all the countries of the world can just feel in heart. So I think this is the secret of this kind of music.
Yeah.
So I think that, when you attend to a Puccini performance, to a Puccini Gala, if you just see Madama Butterfly or Tosca or Bohème, in all these cases, you feel the same kind of emotions. You feel free. You feel free because you can see what really you can live every time in your life. Because Puccini just tried to traduce what everybody of us has in our life. For this reason, I think this kind of concert will be so beautiful, and it will stay in the heart of all the people that will come to attend this performance.
We have a very, very important little secret for this. When our ambassador here in United Emirates proposed and invite us to perform this concert, I spoke with Maestro Shooq, and we decide to invite the best singers and the best quality conductor and orchestra for this concert. And so the people of ADMA can hear Mrs. Valeria Sepe.
Amazing.
That is wonderful. And Francesco Melli, that is wonderful too.
Brilliant. Are there any innovative or unique elements you are introducing to make this Puccini Gala unique?
It's I think this is a very good question because, it's when we have to perform Puccini, of course, it's very difficult because, all the best conductors, all the best singers, the most important orchestras play Puccini, of course, in the last 100 years, So I think it's very easy to go in the shops and buy a CD or download some songs, made by, big conductors with soloists. So every time for us, it's like a big responsibility to transmit something new. And I think that in 2024, it's more difficult because everybody just can see everything they want, just surfing on internet, So, and we have also another big responsibilities. We are Italians, so we have just a special link with Puccini. So I think that during this concert, we will try to to be the most easy thing to discover the real Puccini that is inside the music.
Yeah.
And this is a sort of journey, a big journey during the most important operas of Puccini. So we would like to express all the emotions, all the sentiments that Maestro Puccini would like to express through these operas. And as the director, Mr. Moretti, told before me, we are very lucky because we can, work with these two incredible interpreters like Miss Valeria Sepe and Mr. Francesco Melli. They are amazing. So I think thanks to their amazing voices, all these incredible messages that is every time inside these operas can just come through, and we hope that can be so strong in the art of.
And remember that nothing is better than an live concert. No recorded music is similar to the emotion that you can have in a live concert.
Exactly.
Especially with Puccini.
Okay. Puccini opera are known for their beautiful aria. Can you share your personal favorite aria from the gala program and why it's hold a special significance for you as an artist?
Questo
Però è difficile, sì, difficile perché non c'è un solo personaggio. Ogni donna pucciniana ha un suo mondo, ha le sue emozioni e ha un messaggio comunque da trasmettere.
This is very difficult because, Puccini describes a lot of women, different kind of women. Each woman is like different, of course.
Yeah.
And because he wants just to describe it thanks to these women a different kind of emotions. So for one interpreter it's very difficult,
Yeah.
E forse questo è il segreto che ha capito Puccini, perché in ogni donna c'è un po' di Mimì, c'è un po' di Tosca.
I mean, this is the secret of Puccini, because in each woman there is a bit of Mimì, a bit of Tosca, a bit of butterfly,
E anche Musetta, perché il carattere di ogni donna ha comunque varie sfaccettature. Abbiamo dalla gelosia alla grande passione, all'amore per le piccole cose che rappresenta per l'appunto Mimì.
So in this way, when you have a lot of women, you can have the possibility to share with the public like different kind of characters, different kind of emotions, the passion, jealousy, and love, and this kind of stuff.
La difficoltà è nell'interpretazione, soprattutto pucciniana, perché le emozioni bisogna prima viverle per poi trasmetterle al pubblico, quindi questa è una grande responsabilità, soprattutto in un gala, perché in teatro ci aiuta la scena, i costumi e quindi trasmettere è realmente forse la parola chiave in quello che è la lettura pucciniana per un cantante in particolar modo, e quindi bisogna viverle ma avere anche l'attenzione poi per la voce, per la tecnica, ma
Miss Valeria telling me that in the gala opera, in which you can find a lot of arias, it's more difficult to sing like it. And in the opera, it's more easy when you have just one opera, because we have one character, that we have the development of just one character.
sì.
With cast and with the essence. Exactly.
Yeah.
In the gala, you have different kind of women, with different kind of characters of emotions. So you have to change from one type to another type every time, like in a very short time, and you have to give all this kind of experiences to the public in a very short time. So this is very difficult, but this is very, for her, incredible, because in this way you can really share with everybody the secret of this kind of music and the different kind of phases, not only of the description of Puccini, but also of the character of the interpreter.
Yeah. And Valeria said that Puccini discovered in each woman there is a diamond with thousands of faces, and this is the secret of the Puccini's music. Many different emotions, many feeling different for characters that today are very, very near to our time. It's not the past history, is the history of today.
Incredible. What criteria do you use to select the collection of the Puccini Opera Gala? And there are specific theme or emotion you aim to explore?
Well, you know, this is
Very difficult.
well, I think that we are celebrating 100 years of Puccini. So when we decided to organize this kind of program, because, you know, with Puccini it's very difficult. Because you brought so much area, so much duet, so much stuff. So it's, wow, if you choose one thing and you just miss other things, you know. We try just to create really a sort of trip, sort of journey in which you can feel all the stuff that we told you until now. So we want just to offer to this amazing public all the face of the diamond that Mr. Franco told you before. So Puccini in all the way, you know, all the faces of Puccini this way. And we try to create also a very enthusiastic program, you know, very emotional program, which symphonic part, we do it with arias, and we try to bring all of you in our world, I think.
With two extraordinary singers. This is an important highlight.
Okay. What's your future plan for 2024?
We have a very, very intensive program. After Abu Dhabi, we shall go to New York, the New York University in Casa Italiana to introduce the program of the Puccini Festival 2024. After, we shall go to Beirut, Lebanon, with our embassy too, as here in Emirates Palace. After, we go to Albania. We have a program, an exchange program, very, very important. And after, we shall go to Manila, very far from here. And again, Europe, France, Belgium, London. This is a very important year for our festival that arrive at the 70th edition that will start on 12th July until 7th September 2024. With the artistic direction of Pierluigi Pizzi, that is the most important director and scenographer in Italy in this moment. And we wait for every one from here, from Abu Dhabi and Emirates to join us at Torre del Lago Puccini in Tuscany, Italy for the Puccini Festival.
Wow, it's an amazing future plan for 2024.
Yeah.
And yeah, lastly, we cannot wait to know how it will be the magical event celebrating Puccini 100th anniversary with the global talent. And thank you very much to have you here.